obeyed for us.
Trixie, can you tell me who is the only perfect child on earth?
Oh, that's easy. That's me.
I really don't think so, Trixie.
Not really?
Not really. Now, I'm going to rephrase that. Can you tell me who is the only boy that was perfect?
Of course, that's Jesus.
That's right. And Jesus always obeyed.
Always?
Always. When his mother needed something, Jesus was right there to get it.
Like what?
Well, if she needed some water for cooking or cleaning in the house, Jesus would take a bucket to the town well and get it for her.
You mean he didn't complain about all the jobs he had to do, like I do?
No, thank goodness. He was willing to do it. And when his stepfather, Joseph, who was a carpenter, needed him in the workshop, Jesus was right there pounding nails and sawing wood.
And it didn't bother him that he might feel overworked like I do?
Trixie. No, Jesus obeyed in everything. Why, if there was something to do, something that needed doing, and he didn't pass it on to somebody else. He got right there and he did it because he was obedient all the time.
Well, he probably didn't have very much fun.
What do you mean by that? It's fun to be disobedient?
No, that's not what I mean. It's did he ever have time to have fun?
I'm sure he did. Now remember, he was God, so he was probably quite creative. And I'm sure his mom and dad and he had very good times together.
Then I know why he didn't have such a hard time obeying.
What?
He didn't have brothers and sisters to contend with.
Now that's where you're wrong. In Mark 6, verse 3, it tells us that Jesus had 4 brothers and a couple sisters.
You're kidding.
No, it really says it there. And so he really had a lot to be up against.
Well, I didn't know that before.
Now, just imagine, Trixie, if when those children grew up to be adults and they found out who Jesus really was, do you suppose maybe they thought back into their childhood and said, we played tag with God?
Yeah, that would be really fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure it was a very interesting time when they finally found out who he was. But Jesus obeyed in everything that he did.
He never had a problem obeying like I do. I try, I want to, but sometimes I just don't do it.
Yeah, I know. You try very hard and really hard. But Jesus came to show us how to obey for a very special reason.
What's that?
He was showing us that it could be done if we trusted in him.
Yeah, I can see that. So what you're saying is, when he was a boy, he showed us how to obey.
That's right.
And when he grew up and became a man and died on the cross and took the payment for our sins, and through that he gave us the power to obey.
You're good thinking. That is excellent.
I know sometimes my brain works.
Sometimes it does.
And that sounds like the cue for a song.
Okay, go ahead.
When we walk with the Lord in the light of his word, what a glory he sheds on our way. When we do his good will, he abides with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. Everybody sing the chorus. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey.
So what's the conclusion you come to?
Well, if we trust in him daily, then he'll do the obeying for us.
Oh, that is awesome. You really had a lot of wise things to say today.
Well, sometimes I am pretty good at it.